Hey parents, and welcome to our brand new site for ordering student meals this coming year. We're so excited to serve you all and hope that you love the meals we've put together. So let's go ahead and go to fitchowkids.com. From there, you're going to click the register button, and that's going to get this process started. You're going to go ahead and type your information as a parent to create the parent account, and from there, I'll show you how to order meals for your students or if you're staff admin for yourself as well. So go ahead and create a login and password here, pass a security check, and once we're done doing that, we'll proceed to the next step. Okay, once you're on the next step, you're going to go ahead and select either parent or teacher. In this case, even if you're a teacher or admin, we're going to go ahead and select parent. That will allow you to access the proper menu. So go ahead and type in your information there, click next. From there, add your billing information. This has nothing to do with delivery or anything. This is just for billing purposes. So add whatever address is on your billing information there. And now you'll get to add a student. So here you're going to add one student. You can always add more later. So first name, last name. Then you're going to get to select the campus that they're at, whether main campus or high school campus. And then from there, there'll be a couple of other options where you can select a teacher, grade, etc. So let's go ahead and select that. If you're an admin or a teacher, then go ahead and select the high school, middle school staff as your school, please. And then from there, you'll be able to select at the end which campus your meals will be delivered to, whether main campus or high school campus. That'll ensure that you get the proper menu reflected on your selection screen. At the bottom, you'll notice some allergens. And from there, for this section, it's only for the purpose of highlighting meals. You can go ahead and select any allergens there. That won't remove any meals from the menu. It'll just highlight them and say, hey, this meal has an allergen, just so you know. Once you're done creating the student, go ahead and click next. And from there, you can either go to your account or you can go ahead and start the ordering process by clicking order meals. So let's go ahead and do that. And now that we have one student in here, you'll see that you can order for a couple weeks in advance. Let's go ahead and click the first week of school, September 3rd. You will see no Monday on this week because Monday school is closed, but each day will have a drop-down menu. You can expand that menu, see the meals available for that day, and you can order in advance. As you can see here, the following week does have a Monday. So if there's any holidays or days where there will be no school, those days will be removed from the ordering screen. That way you don't order meals for days that you're not supposed to receive meals. Once you've expanded the menu, what you're going to go ahead and do is see what's available. And then you'll see the allergen notification here. Just like I said, it's going to say, hey, this meal has something that little Ricky can't eat. Just to make sure you know. If you still want to order, it will let you order the meal. So go ahead and click the day. You'll have to add each meal individually to your cart, and you keep expanding and selecting meals. Make sure that you hit add to cart instead of just selecting the day. That way it does get added to your cart. At the top right, you will see a summary of meals. If you want to review what you have and for what days, you'll be able to see that at the top right before you check out. So you can go ahead and continue this process, adding meals for that week and even for other weeks all at one time. Once you're ready and you have all the meals that you want for all the days, you can go ahead and click the checkout screen, or you can order for another student, and we'll go ahead and add another student later on so you'll know how to manage if you have multiple students. Once you go to the checkout, you will again see the summary of the meals you will be receiving for which student. You'll see an allergy notification just as a last reminder, and then you'll see the meals and the days those meals are for. You go to checkout and put in your billing information, and you're all done. So now we're going to take a minute and go back to your account. You can click on My Account, and from here you can manage a couple things. The main tabs you want to keep an eye on are the Student tab. This is where you're going to be able to add or edit students that you're managing, and also the order history, which is where you can see the orders in case you need to go back and see what you've already ordered. So let's go ahead and add another student here. In this case, we're going to add a high school student so you can see the different menus. This will also pertain to admin and teachers. You'll have to create an account for admin and teachers and then add yourself as a student. Just make sure you select the high school, middle school staff campus and then go from there. So now we've added a high school student. We can see we have multiple students and all the pertinent information. From here, you can always edit their information if you need to change the grade, if you need to change their teacher or something like that, that can always be changed here, or you can make that student active or inactive from this screen. And in order history, we have nothing here, but you'll be able to go back and see any orders you've placed recently or previously in case you need to verify meals that you have ordered and for what dates. So now let's go back and check out the high school menu. From here, you'll be able to drop down, choose the student you want to select meals for. The high school menu and middle school menu is going to be a little bit different. So they're going to have certain meals available on multiple days. So here you can see anything that's not grayed out is available. So go ahead and click the day you want that particular meal for and then add it to cart. You'll have to do one at a time. So even if you want that meal for multiple days, just add it one at a time. You'll see it summarized there on the top right of the screen, just like we did for elementary school. You'll go ahead and add all of those. And once you're done making your selections, then we'll go back to checkout. Now, keep in mind, you can order in advance, so you can order multiple weeks at a time. It'll typically let you order 4 to 5 weeks in advance, and you can see the varying menus as they change. So when you're ready to check out, you can go ahead and get checked out, and you will see here that you have orders for 2 students now. So you can order for multiple students at a time and multiple weeks, which is really nice. You can take care of it all in one transaction, and you can expand all these menus and make sure that you have all the right meals for all the right days that you want. And when you're ready for that, then you just go ahead and check out, and you'll be all set. Now, we are always available for customer service and support. You can call the number available on the front page, or you can email us at admin@fitchowkids.com. You can modify orders before the cutoff, and you can cancel meals in case you don't need them anymore, since there is advanced ordering. However, all that needs to be done by the cutoff, and the cutoff is the Tuesday of the week prior. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call, 661-523-2348.